going on, everyone? This is Mr. West, and these are the Bliiq Hummingbird Wireless Earbuds. They're priced just around £60, and Bliiq were kind enough to send along a set for me to review, and in this video I'll be telling you all about their features, their sound quality, and whether they're worth your money after using them as my main earbuds for the last 2 weeks. Arriving in this impressive looking package with its understated and classy box art, inside you'll find the earbuds, a short micro USB charging cable, smart leather wrapped carrying case, some instructions and warranty leaflets, and a great assortment of 7 different size ear tips to suit literally any size ear. The overall package looks and feels very high quality and leaves a great first impression. The carry case is nicely designed and is compact enough to stow in pockets or your bag and helps keep the earbuds safe while travelling. My only feedback is the felt lining is only on a small area of the interior just under the lid and could have been extended into the whole inside of the case to help prevent scratches on the earbuds. Whilst this isn't a deal breaker, it was a minor observation and perhaps something to work on for future releases. So looking closer at the earbuds, and these are made of sturdy plastic with a rubberized coating around the edges leading up to the over-ear clips which hold them securely in place. The design is a little bulky compared to some of the other wireless earbuds I've used, but around 20 grams, and whilst a little fiddly to get on if you wear glasses like me, once in place they're comfortable and can be worn for extended periods without becoming uncomfortable. There's a short wire connecting the earbuds together, and this is a small adjustment toggle to tighten the wire for when you're out and about for a more secure fit behind your neck. The black pair I have here look good and have the Bliiq company logo on their outer edges to help add some flair to the design. There's a subtle metallic finish to the outer casing too, which looks good in the right light, and overall, whilst not being the most awe-inspiring set of wireless earbuds, they do the job well and feel well made and able to withstand plenty of use. As well as this black colour, they're also available in white and red colour options if that's your thing. The Hummingbirds are also waterproof, but Bliiq doesn't specify an IP rating, so I would say these were good for workouts and exercise in wet conditions, but I wouldn't say these would be safe to submerge. For most day-to-day use though, these have lived up to the elements while out walking the dog and are still working, so that's a good thing. The unspecified built-in battery promises around 14 hours of playback on one charge and supports quick charging, whereby 10 minutes of power gives you an hour of playback time. This is volume dependent of course, but in my use I can vouch for these claims and the battery life holds up well with around an hour of use every day. A full charge takes around an hour using the supplied USB cable, and on the whole I've been pleased with the battery life on the whole. So pairing up the Hummingbirds is a case of pressing and holding the power switch for a few seconds and then search for Bliiq Hummingbird with your chosen device, then you're good to go. I wasn't able to find any specific Bluetooth specifications, but I suspect these are either Bluetooth 4.1 or 4.2. And with this in mind, you do get a good secure connection when in good line of sight with your device. Obviously, introducing brick walls and objects brings the usual dropouts, but in good conditions I was able to get around 40 feet or so away from my phone without any problems whilst moving around our home. In addition to the functions above, the Hummingbirds also have an ambient mode on board. A double press on the function key allows outside sound to be heard through the earbuds to give you more awareness of your surroundings. This is especially useful if you're going to be using in built-up areas such as busy roads or at the office. But whilst it's a useful feature in theory, in practice it does seem a bit redundant, as once the feature is activated, all the music playback is stopped. Some other headsets I've tested, such as the Zolo Liberty Plus, have this feature and allow music to still be played whilst the ambient functions in use. Whilst it didn't necessarily affect my enjoyment as it's only an occasional feature, this is something you need to be aware of if this is an important purchasing factor for you. So with all of this taken into consideration, now onto the audio quality. Once I'd found the right size ear tips and connected to my phone, I was initially very underwhelmed due to the thin sounding audio and lack of low end. However, with a few days running in time, the drivers did settle down and this presented a more open and expressive sound. If you're into bass, then the Hummingbirds are not for you, as they have a very lean sound which favours mid-range and upper frequencies over a booming low end. Even using the music effects equalizer on Android to increase low frequencies, the Hummingbirds just don't have the low end presence to add slam and thump to your music. In turn, this can often rob tracks such as movie scores and heavy dance or hip hop of some attack. This is not to say there's no bass at all, but in my time using the Hummingbirds I did wish for more bass extension to help add more drama to the music. But with this said, in all other areas I felt the Hummingbirds perform reasonably well for their sub £100 price tag. Using my reference tracks, they do draw you into the music well and allow you to just enjoy your favourite tracks without becoming harsh or distorted. As I mentioned previously, the mid-range is excellent and the high frequencies are well handled and never shrill or uncomfortable. They can also go pretty loud without breaking up, handling maximum volume with ease. I wouldn't say they're the most powerful set of earbuds I've used, but they're certainly loud enough for most, and only a few times I've found them beginning to break up a little with heavy music. So in conclusion, the Bliiq Hummingbirds are a good value set of wireless earbuds which are well built, comfortable to wear and have great sound. Whilst I wish there was more low end and a touch more bite to the top end, if you can live with these small compromises, then these are well worth a try if you're looking for something a little different than the norm for under £60. And to add some peace of mind, Bliiq also offers a lifetime warranty for the Hummingbird, so if you remain unhappy or if these break down, then you know that you can get a replacement without any fuss. So this has been my review for the Bliiq Hummingbird Wireless Earbuds. Thanks very much for watching everyone, my name is Mr. West and I will catch you guys later.